Alright, ladies and gentlemen, today we are going to go ahead and work on creating these things called fact families. Now, I know we've talked about these, especially in the last few days, but we've also talked about them in third grade as well. So now what a fact family is if you remember, a fact family is a set of four related multiplication and division facts that use the same three numbers. So the first thing is we know that there are multiplication and division facts. But the thing is it uses three numbers. To figure this out, I'm going to go ahead and direct you over to this array right here. I want you to notice a few things. First off, notice how the array has rows going up and down, or rows going across. Now, what we can do is we can go ahead and find our three numbers that we're going to use to create a fact family for this array by counting, number one, how many rows there are going across, and how many rows there are going up and down. So let's first start out by counting how many rows there are going across. Well, we know that there's 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 going across. How many are going up and down? Well, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 going up and down, but now that third number, what about the third number? To find the third number, you just have to simply count all of the triangles there are in all. So far, I've counted 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So there's our third number. So now we have our three numbers. What we have to do now is we're going to go ahead and have to create a fact family out of those. So now I can go ahead and take, for my multiplication sentence, I can go ahead, I know that 4 times 5, I know that that equals 20. Well, I know that if I flip them around, 5 times 4, that also equals 20. But then I come to my division sentence. Now remember, division's like subtraction. Your big number has to be first or on top. 20 divided by 5 equals 4, and 20 divided by 4 equals 5. Right. So that's the first step, ladies and gentlemen. Now the second step we can do here is we can go ahead, what if I took some of these numbers out and replaced them with variables or unknowns? You might be thinking to yourself, Mr. A, I can't do this. I don't know what that box is going to be. Well, yes, you do if you understand what the fact families are. We have 4 times some number equals 20. Well, I know that 5 times 4 equals 20, so this must be 5. And I know that, well, 20 divided by 4 equals 5, so that means 20 divided by 5 equals 4. So that's just a basic introduction to fact families. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll talk to you later.